Morning, just getting ready for day 2. Bit of rain overnight, it's wet, it's a bit misty, it's kind of blown away at the moment, so there is a bit of blue sky. But the rain gear more than likely be going on from the very get-go. It just makes what we had planned a little bit more trickier because it's wet. But other than that, great crack so far. Last night was brilliant crack. We went to this place called the Saucepan in Docracleo. I butchered that again, but that's how it's kind of meant to be pronounced. They were the only place still serving food by the time we got into town, so, but it was unreal. 0-1 with the lamb shank, absolutely savage. We had a few beers and then a local lad dropped us home. And we curled up for the night in the pod, which was exceptionally comfortable. So, time to get our gear on, hit the road, grab a bite to eat in a petrol station or something, and yeah.
Well, that's the two lads. They're going off to do a bridge and some more of the TET. I'm heading to the AVR. So, told them to have fun, just don't die.
We're off again. It's a soggy start. The rain gear is on. We just said goodbye to Jonny. He had a Thursday ticket to the AVR, so he was heading straight from Docracleo to the AVR. Myself and Owen were headed towards a place called Barmouth Bridge. We saw the AVR lads right across it, so we thought, why not? It was only a few minutes out of the way, and looked like such a cool experience to be able to say you rode over an old wooden bridge with a train line on one side and the sea on the other. So we're going up through this field?
Yeah.
Not that?
Not that.
Alright. Okay. Right up. We can turn it around so. We're on day 2 of the TET. We did Barmouth Bridge, which is kind of over that direction. The adventure bike rider guys put it up, and myself and Owen said we'd do it. Way too windy to throw up the drone, unfortunately. Just go back to the closest gate because the bike kept sliding down. But what a view! What a view! It'll wake you up in the morning. Day 2 on the TET. We just came to a bit of a shortcut after going to Barmouth Bridge this morning. I'm going to get the drone up. It's way too windy for it to be off into the ocean and never to be seen again. We just connected up from it then through, you see, a byway through the field, and we're about to take on this track that heads all the way up and around. Absolutely savage day for it. What other better way to spend the morning, like, and it does look like the clouds are going to clear a bit later on, so we can get rid of the rain gear. But yeah, I'll throw up the link and you can follow along, guys.
girls. Good girls. Good girls. Thank you. Watch that. That'll swing back and hit you. Right there, mate. Big rock. Big rock. The rip of this fucking right. Here. Fucking machines. Laughing. Tell you what, the linesmen have done a fucking great job of this last night. Joys of it. Roll too close to a fucking fence. You have to try and pull it back up. No one's going on. I don't have any way of contacting them, so I'm pulling and dragging. Absolutely bollocks. Oh, I had to drag that over a rut because the gate wouldn't fucking open. I was going downhill. Oh my god. Joys of the TET though. fucking gate. Oh, do you need to close that gate? Yeah, sorry.
Morning again. Just finished that section of the TET, which was brilliant, but there were some tough parts. Had an argument with a gate because I parked too close to it and I had to pull the bike back up a hill. And anyone that knows what a fully loaded bike is like, even with my small CRF, knows that's not an enjoyable thing. So I expended a bit of energy, and then on the next little bit, I came off, I hit a rock and just chopped it over into the ditch. Totally fine. Just walking back up to close the gate. But yeah, the sun's come out. Myself and owner sweating like mad, so we're going to have to take off the wet gear now because it's like being in a sauna suit or something. But yeah, brilliant. The linesmen have done an unbelievable job on this, and everyone has told me about the Welsh TET. It's spot on. It absolutely does not disappoint. Roll on to the next one. They're dirty anyway. I've been through the mud. Yeah. Definitely making use of the power washer at ABR when we get there.
The sun is out in Wales. Look at all the weather this morning. Misty. Sunny. Misty, sunny, raining. High winds. Way too deep. Barmouth Bridge was unbelievable, lads. Great little experience to go over it. Wooden bridge, the train goes on. That was just really cool, and we were able to connect up to the TET, which is fantastic. So we're continuing on now to the next section, just a bit of road, which is actually good because we're both sweating like mad, and we've opened the vents on the jackets and pants, and gives time to cool down and get a bit of energy back, because we're both a little wiped after dropping the bikes. Owen dropped his as well. Again, just, you know, muddy ground and slipping and just catching rocks. It's all part and parcel of it. Yep. Church. So, really enjoying it so far. Been really happy with how I'm riding off-road as well, which is always a nice thing. But yeah, especially as I don't know these roads and I'm fully loaded. So anyway, to the next section.